season, things are working where you are. This has been my testimony. I learned this secret early enough. I have no alternative to it. Refuse to expire while you are still living. Without value, you go to irrelevance. Without value, you expire. Please, don't add value. Multiply value, sir. Let Prekotia Agita Kashis. In that name that is above every name, I decree over somebody with the loudest amen. Receive that grace now. Amen. Look up, everybody. You are worth 10,000 of us. That is, they put 10,000 souls that you are soldiers together in the same army, and you are worth 10,000 of them. Look at me, everybody. From killing the bear to killing the lion to killing Goliath, you see ever increasing value. He never lost a battle, David, including rebellion of Absalom in his house. David still fought and won with all the betrayal of Ahithophel, a warrior to the core. If you have no value, you can't donate value. It is impossible to give what you don't have. No matter how you love your wife, a man can breastfeed. You can't breastfeed. You don't have it, you can't give it. Listen to me. Some people, they can never give that value because they don't have it. Pay attention to acquiring value. And I started the process from part 1. Yes. The way, listen, do you know in the entire 1 Samuel 17, only David never referred to Goliath as giant. This uncircumcised Philistine, he condescended him. Law of perception. Yeah. He rendered him yeyele useless. Who are you? You this uncircumcised Philistine. Every other person, giant, 6 fingers, 6 toes. They gave the height. He said, this uncircumcised Philistine. Look at the value of David. You complain about problems. You complain about situations because you don't carry corresponding value higher than the problem. I want us to see a typical demonstration of value evaluation. How do you step out of the crowd to really show the value you carry? To really show the value you carry. How do you step out of the crowd to really show the value you carry? Tell your neighbor, you can't hide your value.
You can't hide your value.
Louder and louder.
You can't hide your value.
1 Samuel chapter 30 from verse 1 to 6. Maybe we read this in King James. Let's look at the law of value determination. How do you see somebody and determine their value? We will see here how the crowd, the multitude responded and what David did. In the midst of trouble, in the midst of crisis, things are not working. Sir, you get to a place, you are in a place, there is crisis, there is challenge. It's an opportunity to show value. Yeah. You get to a place, everybody is complaining, everybody is screaming, everybody is shouting. It's an opportunity for you to show value. Once you miss the opportunity, you take your place among the crowd. You take your place among the crowd. And it came to pass when David and his men were come to Ziklag. When they come to Ziklag, on the 3rd day, the Amalekites had invaded the south and Ziklag and smitten Ziklag, and it burned it with fire.